Thank you for joining us today. I call the March 7th, 2024 meeting of the Native American Commission to order. We'll go ahead and begin with the introduction of current commission members, and we'll start over here.
Good morning. Suzanne Sensky, Ho-Chunk, Choctaw, Cherokee, Pawnee, and Kaw.
Ashley Littlewolf, Boys Fort Band of Ojibwe.
Dale Sayers, Blackfeet, and Ojibwa.
And I think we have Emily on the phone.
Yep, Emily Sargent, White Earth Nation.
Okay, thank you. And I do believe we've got enough members for a quorum today. So the next item on the agenda is to approve the agenda and the January 4th minutes. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda and minutes?
Motion to approve.
And a second?
I second.
I'll second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, same
Aye.
sign. Okay, motion carried. Do we have anybody signed up for public comments today? No? Okay. Moving on, I don't know if we have anybody here from Indigenous Association, so,
Actually, Ashley, this is Emily. I have an update on the Indigenous Association that I can give.
oh, perfect. Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, so this is just an update coming from Brandon Beatty. So the Indigenous Association has, and I don't know if it's okay to give it right now. Does that sound all right, or should we wait?
Yep, you can go ahead and
Okay.
give the update.
Yeah, so Indigenous Association has, right now we have regular open craft nights on Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. And so really what we're wanting is just for people to bring a project you're working on. And we have sewing space, machines, and different areas to be able to work on your cultural crafts. However, this week is canceled due to staff attending the Indigenous Farming Conference, but it'll be on for next week. And then they will have a seed exchange and some presentations about composting and gardening April 6th from 5 to 8 p.m. at night. They'll also have a 2-day workshop on how to start a business led by Sister Sky Inc. on the 6th and the 7th of April from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., so an all-day event. And then the details for all of this will be posted on the Facebook page soon, so people in the community can gather more information about that.
Okay, thank you, Emily. Next item on the agenda are subcommittee reports. We'll start with education and cultural awareness. Are there any updates?
Yep. So one position was filled, but they do have 2 more positions that will be coming available. So thank you for everybody that applied, and please look out for the next announcement from the school board. So it's good to see that the staff is growing.
And that's for Fargo,
Yep.
Fargo, West Fargo.
Fargo, West Fargo.
Thank you. Any update from Health and Wellness Subcommittee?
No updates from Health and Wellness.
Okay, and then the Housing Subcommittee, that's myself, Lisa, and John Strand as liaison. The only update that I have is the community conversation on ending homelessness was 2 weeks ago now, I believe. Yeah. It was so great to see so many community leaders, experts, people with lived experience showing up for all of the events, all of the conversations that happened. I had the honor of being on the panel at the Fargo Theater in the evening, and just shared that, you know, our vision, my passion for this is ending Indigenous homelessness and how we're overrepresented in that population that experiences homelessness. So there's a lot of great momentum happening in the community, conversations and relating to housing equity. So more to come on that. And then we'll move on to staff reports. Do any city staff wish to provide a report?
Yes, Chair, I can. My name is Nicole Crutchfield. I am, as Miranda and I would say, we're the B team. Catlin's off today, and Emily is out today as well. But we just wanted to let you know that we are still coordinating on the Savannah's Day resolution. Catlin sent an email out yesterday seeking the board member volunteers availability, and we'll be continuing dialogue with Ruth Ann Buffalo as we work on that suggested language to bring back to the full board. Also, Ashley, you just highlighted the James Matthew visit. I know Catlin and myself, along with the health department, were very involved in coordinating those events. We're very thankful of your time as well as other community members' times. It obviously takes a village to work on the issue. And more to come, especially from the health department as they and our city administration as they continue to talk and bring forward the work on the housing task force, the homeless task force that the different jurisdictions are working on. So more to come in the near future. At this point, we've sought out a recap from Mr. Matthey on his findings based on all his dialogue with the community members and the different meetings. And so we should be hopefully receiving that in the near future with some maybe his synthesis of what he learned during his visit. And then lastly, we wanted to just announce an event that there's a fair housing and evictions event on April 11th at 6:30 at the Fargo Theater. And I believe it's being held or put on by High Plains Fair Housing. And the event will feature insightful panel discussions and presentations on the causes and consequences of evictions in our community. Learn more about the eviction process, tenant rights, and how to navigate housing challenges in our community. Whether you're a renter, landlord, or advocate, this event is for you. They seek everyone's involvement to create a more inclusive and equitable housing environment in Fargo. And so that was language introduced to us by, again, the Fair Housing, High Plains Fair Housing. And again, that's April 11th, and we'll be posting more on that in the near future. That's all I have.
Thank you. Is that fair housing and eviction event going to be free of cost?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was the date again?
April 11th at 6:30 p.m. And as we get more information, we'll be sure to share that out and ask you to share it with your colleagues and friends.
Thank you. Yeah, it sounds like that's a great event, and we'll be sure to get it shared out once we have more info. Next item on the agenda are announcements. Do any members have any other announcements to make? Okay, hearing none. Is there any other business today?
Staff does not have any other business.
Okay, hearing none.
Actually, I do have a topic I'd like to have the commission to delve into a little bit, is just to think about and maybe ask somebody from the community to come and talk. But native artifacts were found closer to like Valley City area, but native artifacts were found, and they were asking like, I got an email, what do I do with these items? And so I reached out, but I'd love to have something that's more public and more well-known so they know what to do with them.
Yeah, that's a great topic that we could maybe visit at the next.
Yeah, I think, Suzanne, if we can connect afterwards and then we can get some more information from you and then invite who we might need to invite from our community forward. Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay. Any other business announcements? Okay, hearing none, this meeting of the Native American Commission stands adjourned. Our next meeting will be May 2nd, 2024.